Rassie Erasmus has just named his matchday 23 to take on Argentina in Argentina at 11 p.m. on Saturday. And in my opinion, there are a couple of surprising calls. Before we get into that, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you found value in it, and of course, please let me know what you guys think in the comments. I always love to hear your guys' thoughts. Let's get into the video. In the front row, he's gone with Oxenchair, Malcolm Marx, and Thomas du Toit. I'd selected Malcolm Marx and Thomas du Toit in my predicted lineup, so that's not too much of a surprise for me. However, what is surprising is the selection of Oxenchair. I thought Ox would have been given a little bit of a break and we shifted to the bench, and then Gerard Steenkamp were to be given a go and start against Argentina. A really strong Argentine pack that is a really good set piece, and in my opinion, a really good test to see how well Gerard Steenkamp can go at a start at international level. They've not gone that. They've gone for Oxenchair to start, tried and tested. Maybe I suppose they're looking to bury this rugby championship. That sounds sort of a stupid thing to say, but maybe they're looking to really bury this rugby championship and start well. In the locks, they've gone for Salman Murat and Ruan Nokia. Ruan Nokia, not really a surprise for me. I thought they maybe would have gone with Ibn Etzebeth to start. However, they've gone with Salman Murat, and he actually captains the side again. Let me know what you guys think about Salman Murat to be captain this weekend. And yeah, maybe I don't know. I would have maybe gone with Ibn Etzebeth just to like guarantee him his, or he will get that 127th cap. But I don't know. I thought if you're going to take Ibn on tour, you maybe start him, play him 40 minutes, and then give the other guys an extended go off the bench, or you know, like sort of save Ibn's legs a little bit. But yeah, maybe he's for a little bit of a break. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. The loose trio, no surprise here. Marco van Staden starts at 6. Ben Jason Dixon gets to go at 7. I'm really excited to see how BJ goes. We know how good he can be, and yeah, really excited to see what he can do. And as I keep getting back to this Argentine pack, really strong. It'll be a massive test for these guys. And then at 8, they've gone with Jasper Visser. I didn't think they were going to go with Jasper. I thought they were going to go with Ulrich Loh. Or Quacker Smith. However, they've gone with Jasper, and I think maybe it's just to keep with a bit of continuity and yeah, provide Jasper with a little bit of momentum going into the final game. Of course, there are a couple of guys who were named in the squad who travelled, didn't get selected, namely Johan Grobler, Nicholas Janssen van Rensburg, Sier Khaleesi, Kanan Moody, and Morne van den Berg. At 9-10, interestingly enough, they've gone with the experience of Kobus Reinach and Handré Pollard. I guess when you think back to it, it sort of makes sense to play those two guys. However, in my predicted video, a good thing I'm not a Springbok selector, right? I'd selected Jaden Hendrickson actually at 9, and then Marnie Libok at 10, and then Handré Pollard at 12. You guys let me know in the comments passionately that Pollard's definitely not at 12. I knew that, but I just thought maybe they'd experiment a little bit. But they've gone Pollard at 10, and a really important game for him. Let me know what you guys think of that 9-10 combo. I like it. It's sort of yin and yang. You know, Kobus a little bit more flair, but yeah, we'll see how Pollard goes. I honestly think, guys, we're going to see Pollard have a regen, or not a regen, have an evolution of his game. You know, previously he played towards a box system, or what the box system needed of him, which was sort of catch pass, you know, catch turn your hips pass straight away. Now to take it to the line, we see him do that in the under 20s, when he played under 20s, when he first started for the Boks. You think about that try scored against the All Blacks. Watch this space, guys. I promise you, Handré Pollard can do this. He's big, physical, strong, fast off his feet, good hands. I promise you, he has the ability to take that ball to the line, and I'm really excited to see what he can do and what he can show people he can do. And in the centres, as I mentioned earlier, I had Pollard at 12. They've got Lukhanyo which is interesting for me. But again, like it always happens like this, when Rassie names his team, it sort of always all of a sudden makes sense. But you know, we actually sort of, you know, the one position we lack is a centre. Inside centre, you know, with Damon Delaney, obviously our obvious number 1, and then Andre Esterhuizen sort of, you know, also number 2, but got the suspension and hasn't been in the mix, but Lukhanyo has. So maybe they're looking to play as a 12 going forward, 12-13, which off, and wing, which offers that versatility, which you could maybe go at a 6-2 again, which we have this game, which I suggested we do, and we have gone. I think maybe just to counter that Argentine forward pack, that really strong pack of theirs. And then at 13, Jesse Kriel. I didn't think they were going to pick Jesse Kriel. I thought they were going to rest him. He's played pretty much every single minute of the Rugby Championship, if I'm correct. So I didn't think that they were going to go with Jesse Kriel at 13. I thought they were probably going to go Moody or or Lukanya at 13 and Pollard at 12. However, that's not the case. They've gone with Jesse Kriel, tried and tested at the back. No surprises. Makazoloma Pimpi, Kurtley Orense and Rassie. Nothing really to sort of talk about there, other than the fact that it's exciting to see Kurtley Orense back. And then, of course, the bomb squad, they've gone 6-2, something I've eventually got right in my prediction video. I've suggested we go 6-2, or predicted we go 6-2, and we have this time at 16, it's Jan-Hendrik Wessels. I think unlucky for Johan Grobler. I think he'll feel maybe a little bit hard done by sort of travel and then not play, but they've gone Jan-Hendrik Wessels, someone who can cover prop and of course hooker. And then Gerard Steenekamp, he's sort of been South Africa's saviour, to maybe exaggerate a little bit, but we'd be a little bit lost without him, with Kitsi being injured. And then they've gone Vincent Koch, probably the most consistent bloke at 18 throughout the Rugby Championship. So yeah, he'll go again, and I suppose be happy to be in the 23. And they've gone Eben Etzebeth, Kwagga Smith and Ulrich Lowe. Eben Etzebeth to equal Victor Matfield's record of most cap Springbok of all time. And I've got a video for you tomorrow, which is a hot take, so stick around for that tomorrow. And then they've gone Jaden Hendricks at 22 and Mani Libok off the bench, 6-2. Let me know what you guys think. Is 6-2 the right call, or should they have gone 5-3 and added maybe Kane and Moody in, especially with Jesse Kriel having so many minutes in on his legs? Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this team. I'd love to know. Don't forget, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you found value in it, and I'll see you tomorrow.